In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Make.com webhook. By the end, you'll know how to set up a webhook in Make, name it clearly, save it, and put it into listening mode so it's ready to receive data from another app or service. Start by opening your browser and heading to Make.com. Sign into your account, and from the dashboard, go to the Scenarios area. A scenario is simply an automated workflow in Make. It's where you connect apps and pass data between them. Create a new scenario to open the visual canvas. You'll see a search bar where you can add your first module. Type webhooks into the search. This brings up the Webhooks app, which is Make's built-in way to receive data from external tools or send requests out to other services. Click webhooks to add it to the canvas. You'll be asked to choose a module. If you want Make to receive data from another system, like a form, a payment processor, or a custom app, you'll use a trigger module. If you want Make to send a request out to another service, you choose an action. For receiving data, select the option to create a webhook. This tells Make to prepare a unique URL that can accept incoming HTTP requests. Give your webhook a clear descriptive name. Choose something that makes sense at a glance, like lead form intake or support ticket created, so you'll recognize it later if you have multiple webhooks. Good naming conventions help with maintenance and troubleshooting as your automations grow. Click Save to confirm the webhook. Make will generate the unique webhook URL at this point. Keep that URL handy for later because you'll point your external app to it when you're ready to send data. Treat it like a secret endpoint. Don't share it publicly and rotate it if you think it's been exposed. Now, click Run Once. This puts the scenario into listening mode. While it's running once, Make is waiting for the first sample payload to arrive at your webhook URL. When your other app sends data, Make will capture a bundle that shows you exactly what came in, which makes field mapping and testing much easier. If you don't see data arrive, verify that you're sending to the exact URL, using the correct HTTP method, typically POST, and that your content type matches your payload, such as application JSON. That's it. You've opened Make, created a scenario, added the Webhooks app, created and named a webhook, saved it, and put the scenario into Run Once listening mode. From here, you can connect additional modules, map fields, and later schedule the scenario to run automatically.